the Pangeos Terayacht, an $8 billion engineering catastrophe. Greetings everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Prepare yourselves for an exhilarating journey as we explore one of the most outlandish ideas ever conceived. But before we delve into the content, we kindly ask you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos. Now, without further delay, let's dive right in. Pangeos is an $8 billion, 650-meter wide, 600-meter long Terayacht, a structure that can accommodate an entire city. Recently, it gained significant attention across the internet, being caught up in a 72-hour hype cycle. Apart from its amusing aspects, this project is flawed on many levels, as we'll soon discover. The Pangeos Terayacht is essentially a floating city, albeit on a smaller scale, accommodating around 500 people and shaped like a turtle for reasons unknown. It comprises a large floating park surrounded by luxury residences or filled with soil and trees planted into the ship's hull. The interior of the ship, including its flippers, is filled with villas and apartment buildings reminiscent of those found on Mars. The Pangeos team deserves credit for providing numerous sketches and CGI visualizations, offering insight into the project. However, upon closer examination, discrepancies emerge, particularly regarding the construction process. They intend to build this structure at sea, involving dredging a square kilometer of seabed and constructing a 5-kilometer-long circular dam. Additionally, they plan to build a dry dock on land, involving a massive concrete surface separated from the sea by a 650-meter-long dam. The choice of location for such a project raises questions about which country would entertain such an idea, likely requiring significant wealth and questionable decision-making. Despite contradictory plans presented on their website, including the use of toy cranes in their visualizations, the Pangeos team remains determined to realize this ambitious project. The proposed construction of the Pangeos Terayacht reveals some puzzling choices evident on the construction site. Cement silos, seemingly out of place, hint at a desire to fabricate extensive concrete structures. However, the feasibility of such a design for a vessel intended for water navigation raises serious doubts. The reliance on concrete, a material ill-suited for marine transportation, suggests a lack of foresight. Moreover, the propulsion system, apparently large jet ski engines devoid of visible water intake, compounds the impracticality of the project. This mega-project borders on absurdity, raising questions about its economic viability. The inclusion of concrete roads within the vessel's interior, necessitating the use of golf carts for transportation, epitomizes the project's misguided ambition. Each village on board, equipped with its own golf cart, further emphasizes the creation of floating suburbs amidst the sea. Narrow pools meant for recreation pose safety hazards and logistical challenges, potentially leading to flooding incidents during turbulent conditions. The emphasis on luxury accommodations underscores the project's target demographic, the ultra-rich seeking a retreat at sea. The promised capacity to house 60,000 guests appears dubious upon closer examination, as it far exceeds the vessel's practical limitations. Realistically, accommodating a fraction of this figure seems more plausible, akin to the capacity of existing large cruise ships. In essence, the Pangeos Terayacht project appears more akin to a fantastical concept than a feasible reality. The Pangeos Terayacht is teeming with cabins, alongside spacious villas spread across 5 floors. Despite claims of accommodating tens of thousands of guests, the reality suggests only a fraction of that figure is feasible, likely just a few hundred. However, these guests won't be ordinary, as dozens are expected to arrive by helicopter, which, alarmingly, will land on the roof without designated helipads, posing significant safety risks. The potential for helicopters sliding down and colliding with villas below, coupled with the precarious positioning of balconies near the landing area, raises serious concerns. In promotional materials, helicopters are shown landing perilously close to residential structures, with the rotor blades risking damage to nearby buildings. The absence of a secondary helipad underscores the lack of attention to safety in this multi-billion-dollar project. Internally, the layout is chaotic, with helipads positioned adjacent to windows, creating a hazardous environment for residents. The presence of numerous pools, exceeding those found on the largest cruise ships, adds to the surreal atmosphere. These pools seem to be scattered haphazardly throughout the vessel, including in seemingly random locations like the front corner of the ship. Furthermore, the interior design raises additional red flags, with a peculiar arrangement where what appears to be a pool is situated in the middle of the ship, potentially causing flooding in critical areas such as the power room. Overall, the Pangeos Terayacht's design and amenities present significant safety and practicality concerns, calling into question the feasibility of its construction and operation. Furthermore, the crew will retreat to windowless rectangular pods within the hull, suggesting a contingency plan in the event of societal collapse. In such a scenario, while the economy may falter, the hundreds of billionaires residing on Pangeos will remain relatively unscathed. With accommodations for up to 60,000 individuals, the ship could feasibly facilitate a revival of the transatlantic slave trade, catering to the demands of wealthy buyers, particularly those who anticipate global calamity. For these affluent individuals, rising sea levels pose minimal concern as long as they remain afloat. Should this project materialize, it would undoubtedly serve as a doomsday refuge for the elite. The presence of luxurious yachts and helicopters reinforces the exclusivity of the project, accessible only to those with substantial wealth. Flying on these helicopters would likely incur exorbitant fees, further limiting access to the privileged few. Ordinary individuals need not apply, as only those with seven-figure net worths would be considered for residency. To recap, the project boasts a sea-built dry dock, suburban villa-covered ship, concrete roads, 150 pools, and vast amounts of soil for parks, all purportedly accommodating 60,000 guests in addition to staff. The inclusion of a single Fiat 500 on board adds a surreal touch to the extravagance. Yet, the project's absurdity reaches new heights with the introduction of Pangeos' Unreal Estate, a crowdfunding initiative allowing individuals to purchase virtual space using cryptocurrency. This move into the metaverse, complete with low-resolution renders and exorbitant prices, epitomizes the project's surreal nature. Despite its boldness, the project's reliance on NFTs and offers of access to the metaverse seem out of touch, especially considering recent skepticism surrounding such endeavors. In summary, Pangeos is a poorly conceived project riddled with nonsensical elements. Yet it garnered considerable attention on the internet, a testament to the allure of extravagance, even in the face of absurdity. It seems that all it takes to garner attention in the global tech community is to present a flashy, futuristic render that catches the eye, even if only briefly. Unfortunately, after taking a closer look, here we are. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and please like and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you for watching, and see you on another one.